My name is Lee Wolber. I am an author and illustrator. I have an art background. I went to college on an art scholarship. I was a Pennsylvania State Trooper for 25 years. And over that time, I was able to use my art talents through various ways. As far as stories, I have two sons. I always tried to instill imagination into them. So every time we go to bed, we created stories. They were their own characters, but we always incorporated usually an animal. And that animal either had some special powers or we were going on a journey. And so that imagination, I've used that over the years. Once I retired as a police officer, I had so many ideas and stories that I wanted to put on paper and write. And that's how my first book came into being. As a police officer, I started to hand out stuffed animals when I would go on incidents. Many times it was not a great situation. That's pretty traumatizing to the children. So I found it very easy to pull out a little stuffed teddy bear or a stuffed dog and hand it to them. That's an easy stuffed animal to fall in love with and hug. And I was trying to think what other animals that are usually left out, that don't usually get the attention the cutesy animals get. And I came up with the idea of a porcupine. How difficult would it be to hug a porcupine? Pretty tough. The message in this book is a simple: everybody needs a hug. My statement is the best place in the world is inside a hug. Many times, no words are necessary. I wrote, you can't judge a shark by its cover. I had that story for a long time. I had told it to my sons, and I had the opportunity to share it with puppets and stuffed animals with the elementary school class. And it was just a matter of getting the artwork and the story, put it to rhyme. Well, Steve is the shark, and I've found most children just love sharks. But sharks have gotten a poor reputation, basically being the man-eaters of the sea. In our world too, people judge and make assumptions, whether we're too big, too short, funny hair, things like that. And this story is about someone who is a lovely shark and just wants to participate with all the other fish. But unfortunately, they have their ideas of what a shark is. So Steve has to be creative to try to be like everyone else. And the message is, be confident in who you are. You don't have to change to fit in. I think what's unique about my illustrations are they are old school. I draw it out, sketch it out, highlight it, and I use acrylics on the old cardboard and paint them out, and then you take photographs of them. The ideas of having something hidden on each page, having been able to read books to many children, sometimes their attention spans aren't as long as we would like. And it becomes almost interactive for the children, where they're not only focusing on the story, but you can go back and say, where's the seahorse in my shark book? Or where's the dragonfly in Polly? I think it also helps them to stay focused and be interactive with the book. I would just encourage y'all that have ideas, continue to dream, put them on paper. If you're artistic, it doesn't matter whether it looks right or not. You can change it. Just continue to pursue those ideas.